shit go crazy.
What's going on, my good folks? It's your man, your guy, your boy, 1127 Kicks. I hope everybody out there is having a great day, an amazing day, and overall blessed day. Say, man, if you're new to the channel, do your boy a huge favor. Hit that like button. Go ahead and subscribe to the page. And if you already with the movement, bro, I greatly appreciate you, man. Hit that like button, share this video, and let's go ahead and keep this page growing. Y'all already know how we had to start it off, man. Shout out to the folks at Halo Apparel. Make sure y'all go ahead and check them out, bro. Like I said, dope brand, always supporting your boy. Gotta show that love back, man. So make sure y'all go ahead and tap in with them. Once again, that's Halo Apparel. And to be blessed is to be Halo. You feel me? Now, we got a restock this week, folks. We got a cold little restock happening. And the restock I am talking about is the Yeezy 350 blue tints that is set to release January 22nd for a retail price of $220, man. So we about to do this little quick copper drop, kind of like a how to cop video, but man, y'all just sit back and relax and enjoy the video. So man, as you can see with this shoe right here, you know, your standard Yeezy 350 as far as, you know, the look of the shoe, as far as the form of the shoe, but you know, it has those zebra stripes in there that's really, you know, identical to the Yeezy zebras, but it's a lighter gray instead of white. And then you see that blue tint that's going throughout the shoe that everybody loves so much, and of course that's why they call them the blue tints, you feel me? And then on that SPLY with the 350 on there, you had that nice hint of red as well, which to me honestly makes the shoe pop. That red right there on the shoe it makes the shoe pop amazingly. You feel what I'm saying? Now, like I said before, this shoe is releasing January 22nd, this Saturday coming up. Now, the original release of this shoe was December 17th of 2017, if I'm not mistaken. So it hasn't even been 5 years yet, and here we are with a restock, not a retro, not a re-release. You know, this is a smooth restock right here. And one thing that I can say about Adidas and Kanye, how they've been doing things, man, anytime one of these OG colorways of these 350s has been coming out, man, they do exponential numbers. And then on top of that, you see a lot of people actually hit on them. It's not like, you know, it's gonna be super duper limited and you might not get a pair. You honestly see more people hit on them now than people actually hit on them before, because if you was in the sneaker game, you know, back in what I forgot when Yeezys first dropped, about 2016, something like that, it was very, very hard to get a pair of Yeezys. If you had a pair of 350s, you had a plug. It was very, very hard to get 350s. So now they're becoming more attainable. And then on top of that, last year, you know, they really didn't release a lot of 350s like that. I feel like the Yeezys with 350s was actually oversaturated at some point in time, man. So it's actually good that they're actually, you know, releasing, you know, the OG colorways. And honestly, the blue tints, in my personal opinion, is top 5 in 350 colorways. And my top Yeezy colorways, in my personal opinion, well, I said top 5, but I'm gonna go with 4 really. But I will honestly say, and this is my specific order, let me know if I'm tripping, you feel me? But I would definitely say the zebras, that's my favorite colorway. Then I'll go with the breads, then I'll go with the belugas, and then I'll rock with the blue tints. After that, I really don't care about the 350s. Like, those 4 right there are the main 4 in my personal opinion. Then everything else comes after that. Now, as of resale for this shoe, now when I go on StockX and I go on Go, I do not see, you know, the Yeezy 350 2022 actually, you know, for resale as far as the blue tint is concerned. Now, I know before, when the Yeezy breads had actually dropped, they had the Yeezy breads, and the year that they came out, the new year, and then they had the old ones on there as well. Right now, you see no blue tints nowhere, and honestly, that's something that I like, and I wish Nike would actually take a page out of Adidas' book. Like, anytime there's a restock that's going on with any Yeezys, you don't see anybody, you do not see anybody with an early pair of Yeezy 350s from a restock. Not at all. You don't even know when a restock is coming until they actually put it out there, man. So that's something that I really, really wish that Nike would take from Adidas' book and go ahead and throw in theirs, you feel me? Because, you know, that's one thing I can say, like, the element of surprise and the way you can actually get the Yeezys and stuff is way better than how, you know, Nike and Jordan Brand does it now. But we're not even going to get to that right there. But as far as I see on StockX and Go, man, this shoe right here, the 2017 version, is pretty much $350 and up. Some sizes you might see for like $330, but pretty much you're probably paying $400, man, for this shoe as far as resale goes. Now, honestly, in my personal opinion, I don't see the resale really changing as far as, you know, the older pair. I feel like the newer pair will be more attainable, because just for the simple fact that since it's going to be a restock of the shoe, I feel like people with that 2017 pair, you feel me, that's going to, you know, raise the value, because at that point they have the original pair. And now that's something that I do want to bring to people's attention. You gotta be careful when you buying these off of StockX and GOAT. For one, Yeezy 350s are one of the most, you know, fake produced shoes in ever. Point blank period. Now, of course, I shop with StockX and GOAT. I feel like that they do their due diligence when it comes to actually checking these shoes and things of that nature. My whole thing about it is like, okay, they're doing a restock on this shoe, and this shoe is coming out in 2022. You feel what I'm saying? Now, with that being said, like, this shoe's shelf life is going to be longer than, you know, the 2017 version of the shoe. Now, just looking at it, it's really not there's no differences in the shoes at all. There's no differences in the shoes at all. So you never know, a reseller could, you know, be like, oh yeah, I got these 350s from 2022, because maybe you as a buyer want the newer pair so it could last longer, you feel me? But they got that 2017 pair, and you know, they ship that off to you and stuff like that. And even though it's really not, like I said, there's no difference in the shoes, but you want to get what you actually pay for. So that's one thing I would honestly say, really be careful about, because you never know. People real shady, people real shiesty nowadays, you feel me? Especially when it comes to them Yeezys. When it comes to them 350s, boy, that's a dirty game right there. You got to be careful, man. But like I said, overall, I'm really happy that, you know, Yeezy, you know, and Adidas, they're actually dropping this shoe. Now, this shoe is dropping on Yeezy Supply. It's also dropping on Adidas US, Adidas Canada, and a few other Adidas sites as well, man. So, you know, if you plugged in, you know, tap in on all those other sites like that. I know Yeezy Supply, that's going to be the waiting room, and I believe Adidas is kind of like the same way. I believe they have a waiting room as well, man. So y'all make sure y'all be on y'all P's and Q's. I try to see if there's a release time or not. I haven't found an actual release time. As far as we got right now is an actual release date for this shoe. Now, if I'm, you know, a betting man, maybe 10 a.m. Eastern time. It might be a little earlier, because Yeezys drop at random times. Now, this will be dropping to other Adidas stores and Tier 0 stores as well, man. So, like, your best chance of getting this shoe is online. This shoe is not going to be a shoe that's actually going to be posted up in your local stores or anything like that. And I'm really not surprised about that at all, because, you know, that's when it get real shady. If it gets into your local stores and things of that nature, that's when you start seeing, you know, stuff pop up on StockX and things pop up on GOAT as well, man. So I'm glad that, you know, as far as store wise, it's going to be limited. But I do think overall it's going to be a shoe that I feel like it will be attainable. I really do. Any 350 that has re-release, restock, they have been more attainable than the previous ones. And that's something that Kanye West said that he wanted to do anyway. So once again, man, good luck to everybody who actually wants this shoe right here. I'm gonna personally pass on the shoe, man. I got some other shoes that's on my mind, but I think this shoe is very dope. And like I said before, as far as resale goes, I'll say be careful about that, man, because there's no differences in the shoes, man. So I definitely say hold off if you're looking to get the shoe right now as far as resale go, and go for this shoe on Saturday, man. I feel like that you will have great chances at actually getting this shoe. And let me know how y'all feel about this shoe in the comment section below. Is this shoe a cop, or is this shoe a drop, man? Or is this a shoe that, you know, you'll pretty much move on from? Are you a trader like my boy Bobby? You feel me? But but y'all already know how we fit to end the video off, man. If you search for good, you shall find a favor. If you search for evil, shall find you. Proverbs 11:27. And we walk in faith and not by sight. For what is seen is temporary, what is unseen is forever. I live by that. I stand by that, man. Y'all stay blessed. Y'all stay safe. And it's your boy 1127 Kicks. And always remember, bless your feet with something.
Who done hit me up and told me shit on these niggas? Cause these niggas out here came at you going, showing the difference. Keep on dropping all of that shit that made these folk wanna listen. You know these niggas hate, fuck them, tell them get out of